I'm here cooking my pot roast for the day. I guess you can call it like a little Saturday dinner. You know, I got the cornbread muffins going with it, macaroni and cheese going with it, mixed green beans and corn going with it. My daughter wants some asparagus, so I'm gonna make her some asparagus on the side, which everybody else gonna eat too because they love my shit. So, I guess let's begin. All right, y'all. So we back. We already then cleaned the meat with the water and the apple cider vinegar, my bad. So what I'm gonna do now is just take everything out of the water, the meat, give it another little rinse, and then bring it over and start seasoning it. So just giving it another little rinsey bath, cold water bath. Before I completely take it all out of the water. And then start seasoning it. I'm also using the crock pot, so I'm putting everything in the crock pot. Okay, y'all. So like I told you guys, we're making macaroni and cheese with it. Not making homemade today. Don't feel like doing homemade. But I'm also going to do some cornbread muffins. I have 2 boxes. I got a lot of people in my house that like the cornbread muffins. You know, put that little sugar on there, melt that butter. It's the bomb. Then we got the can of corn. Then the can of green beans. I'm going to mix together. Also hit it with a little bit of seasoning and some butter too. A little later though. Then I also will have some, like I said and I mentioned earlier, the asparagus. I'm going to end up putting these in the oven with a lot of seasoning and the butter. So they just right, ready to go. Gotta get them prepped up a little later. I'm gonna let the meat cook for a few hours down there the whole entire time before I even start making the sides. And then when I start making the sides, I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing, how I'm making everything to make it interesting for you guys to be hungry for a plate. So tune in a little bit, y'all. We're gonna start putting the meat into the crock pot because it says marinated long enough. All right, so now we back. We get ready to put it in the crock pot. Let's see what it looks like from the marinating for a little bit. It looks good. It smells good. Let's see here. Take that and hold up my meat. See my meat? Looks delicious. Get ready to put it in the crock pot. So I'm just gonna use my juice that I had from yesterday with my pork roast. My bad, y'all. Can't talk now. All right, just give it a little bit of more turn in the seasoning. Get all that and put it in the crock pot. Well, more time the juices up in there too. Wash my hands real quick and drop the stuff. So what we're gonna do is just let it cook for some hours, come back checking it every now and then. But this is what it is. I'm gonna cook it on high for a little bit and then turn it down and cook it on low. All right, we back. We in the kitchen, get ready to check the meat, see what it looks like. It's been on for a little bit, so I'm gonna see what it looks like right now. So let's get it. Nice, good meat. Looking good. Hey y'all, we back. You know, it's been a couple hours, probably about 5-6 hours since I've been cooking the roast. Right now, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and wash my hands and, change my gloves. I ain't showed that on video, and I don't want people thinking I'm, just cooking and not changing and washing my hands. So let me go ahead and show y'all for y'all be hating me about that because I ain't doing proper hygiene. So what I'm also going to be doing is putting my gloves back on because remember earlier when I told you I cut my finger, cutting off some of the fat on the roast. So. All right, y'all. Give me a second to put these gloves on real quick. And then I'm going to show y'all what it looked like after, hours spent cooking in my crock pot. From what I see, it looks tender. The meat don't fall apart. It smells good. It looks good. Let's go. Let's check it out. Alright, so what we doing now, I just want to give y'all an up close look because it was far back so you guys didn't really see the meat. But here it is close up. So, look at that. Tender. Falling apart as I'm picking it up. Look at that bone. I can just pull the bone. Look, bone come right on out. That's some good cooking right there. Everybody's going to be very happy and pleased with the outcome. Make y'all want a plate, huh? Just send the address and I'll send y'all a plate. How about that? We do it like that. But, no, I'm just praying. But this is the result of cooking it for 5-6 hours. I think I said that earlier. But, yep. All right, so now we back. We get ready to start the sides. What I'm doing, I'm about to start the asparagus. Go ahead and cut the bottoms off from the asparagus. Clean them in the cold water. Season them. And then throw them up in the oven. Let them cook for about 30-40 minutes. And after that, after we get that going, we're going to start with cornbread. And then the vegetables, mixing the vegetables up and cooking them in the pot on the stove. So, stay tuned so I can show you the rest of the process after I get done cutting the rest of the bottoms of the asparagus. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is start cleaning them with the cold water, rinse them off real good. Clean your stuff, y'all, before y'all eat it. Ain't no telling who's been touching it, what's been in it on the stove, what. So just clean your stuff good before you eat your stuff. I'm real big on making sure my food is clean. Alright, so I'm just going to let the water run on those for a little bit. Get my pan ready for my asparagus. Put the foil on it. Line your pan up with some foil. Easy cleanup to me. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to the dishes part. Anything to save a step. So all I do is just take the asparagus out the water and just lay it in the pan, just like this. So that's what it all looks like now. Look like green beans, trust me, but it's asparagus. Now I'm gonna come on over here to my little seasoning pile you see over here and dish it up with some flavor. You know, gotta have that flavor, good taste. With your big financial friends, we can. With experience, no data fine. Get the Experian app now. So I just be mixing a whole bunch of different seasonings in my food. I don't measure. I eyeball, I guess, and my stuff still come out right. But I'm using some onion herb, onion powder, seasoning salt, garlic powder, parsley, and buttery steakhouse, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And I'm also using butter, but I'm gonna get this stuff seasoned first. Then get that. And then I'm gonna also put some oil on it too. Like I said, I'm eyeballing everything. I don't know how much seasoning I'm actually using, but I'm just seasoning it, you know. The way my mama taught me how to cook, I never see my mama measuring nothing. She just throw it together and it's always delicious. Had us acting the food when we was children. So that's where I get my cooking technique from my mama. Give it up for Miss Cynthia. So actually, I'm just use some Italian dressing for the oil. Because Italian dressing is already oil. So I'm just going to use that. It's still going to turn out good. Just put a little bit in there so you can mix it around. Just massage it in. Make sure you get all the asparagus so they're not ashy. So I'm going to show you what it looks like right here. Now the last ingredient I'm going to put in here is some butter. So let me get my butter. Get my hands off first, y'all. So I usually like put 5 scoops of butter. Put one in every corner. Like I said, I'm not measuring. I'm just scooping butter in here. So, you know, just do it, all right? Don't be scared. Cooking is fun. You know what I'm saying? Don't never be scared. You mess up, all you do is try it again and make it better. So this is what my asparagus look like now before I put it in the oven. I also got my pot of water going for my macaroni. That's a full pot. It's been boiling probably about 10-15 minutes. I'm about to go and throw that in there in a little bit. But I wanted to show y'all my asparagus. And I'm about to throw those in the oven right now. Traveling with your pet? No sweat. With my 66. Where to go, we'll leave the line on for you. Wash my hand gloves off. So I'm done with my butter. I'm gonna put that back in the refrigerator. Now what I'm gonna do is start my cornbread. Might need to go over there. I think I might need to go to the plug over there. I don't think the blender's gonna mixer gonna reach over here. So all you do is, make your little cornbread. If you gotta follow the instructions on the box, go ahead and do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, but you do need, because I'm using 2 boxes, you're gonna need 2 eggs. And milk, I just eyeball the milk. And I also mix sugar in milk. I also mix sugar in milk. I also got a muffin pan to put my cornbread in. I'm making cornbread muffins instead of a pan of cornbread in. I like making muffins. Get your milk. I'm stuck on my cabbage, y'all. My pants got caught up. So now what I'm gonna do is pour my milk. So this is what it looks like with the 2 eggs in it. Before I put the milk in it. So I just pour a little bit of milk. I don't know how much, but I just pour in. If I need more, I'm gonna add more. Sugar too. Just pour a little bit of sugar in it. That's about enough. So now what I'm gonna do is blend it. So this is what it looks like with the eggs, milk, and sugar in it before I mix it. And I just mix it until it's mixed. Not too much, but just enough. I mix it on high, just to hurry up and mix it up together. And then I'll slow it back down as it's getting mixed together. Make sure you get the size of your bowl, get all the crumbles and stuff, these parts. So you can put it in your cornbread, mix it up. Put that back over here. So, cornbread mix should look like this. Mix. Now what I'm gonna do is get my little muffin cups, put it in the pan, and add my mix into the muffin cups. So that's what my pan looks like with the cupcake cups in the pan. So my muffins. So I'm just gonna get some of the meat that's on the side of the pan. Roll. I said pan. Roll. And get ready to pour it in my muffin pan. Come with me.
I'm tipping, wood grain, I'm dripping, catch me like switching with the paint dripping. So you making your game, listen, me and Slim, we ain't tripping, I'm taking flipping and syrup sipping, like you or die, I'm pole pipping. Car stop, MC spinning, I'm flipping drop with a biblical top. Whole pop with my drop, step out, I'm shaking the block with 418. Candy green with a leather spray, my gasoline, I'm way supreme, got blood on the bird with a pint of lean. It takes ground and to be a king, it takes ground and to be a king. First round drop piece coming, who is Mike Jones coming? Slap shining with the grilling woman, slap shining with the grilling woman. Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone it. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then, hoes didn't want it. Now I'm hot hoes all on it. Back then, hoes didn't want it. Now I'm hot hoes all on it. Back then, hoes didn't want it. Now I'm hot hoes all on it. Back then, hoes didn't want it. Now I'm hot hoes all on it.
Usually I don't have extra mix with them. Add 3 more cups. Alright, so I went ahead and took my cornbread muffins out and my asparagus. This is what the cornbread and asparagus look like. Now what I'm about to do is go ahead and cook the vegetable and the macaroni and cheese, and then it will be complete. All the seasonings that I put in my corn and green beans is basically the season that I've been cooking all day, y'all. So I ain't really changed nothing up. And there you have it, your cornbread muffins.